Recording in progress.
Good evening, everyone. This is from where I sit. Your host, Dr. C. And unfortunately, I have to let everyone know that my scheduled podcast, which is supposed to launch today, will not be launched until tomorrow because I am still working and not at home to be able to record that podcast to give you all the information that we need to give you for today. But the good news is we will definitely be able to launch that podcast tomorrow. Hopefully, you will tune in. However, I did want to give you a short recording, a short video, talking a little bit about the events of today. First of all, I want to say happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to everyone. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Hopefully you were able to participate in some activities of service, which is customary on MLK Day. And I also would like to say, or I would like to at least give you a warning with the inauguration of a new president and knowing what I saw from his rally from last night and his inauguration speech this afternoon. I am here to let you know that our community, the Black community, is in trouble if we do not act. Let me say that one more time. Our community, the Black community, is in trouble if we do not act. None of us, and when I say none of us, I do mean none of us, not the least of us to the most of us. Those being the least of us with very little money to those of us who have lots and lots of money. None of us have the luxury of sitting on the sidelines and letting it all come to us. We don't have that luxury. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, or maybe you do by just listening to the sound of my voice, I am not happy what has transpired today and yesterday. And I want to share this with you as to the reason why I am a little bit angry. I just watched the video of the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, SpaceX, and various other entities, was at Trump's rally last night and for three times, launched into a Nazi salute. A Nazi salute. Three times with thunderous, and I do mean thunderous applause. It was as if I was back in Germany in 1942 as he is riling up a whole nation to exterminate people they did not like. That's what it felt like to me. I served this country in the military for 12 years. My father fought in World War II in the Pacific against tyranny, and I'll be damned if I am going to sit on the sidelines and just let it come to me. We, Black people in this country, cannot afford to come together and look out for our own, which is exactly what our podcast, From Where I Sit, is all about. I swear, I hope you join me tomorrow night as we launch our first podcast, trying to um, embolden the Black community to make our own way in a country full of hate. I hope you tune in. This is the end of our very short podcast or a short message, but I will definitely be on tomorrow night, full throated and ready to go with From Where I Sit. I hope you join us. Good night.